All right, guys, so this is the first video, the first breakdown that I have to give to you so that you can understand what it is that we are teaching here and what even does this mean. And so the problem with this term and the problem in boxing is the mass regurgitation. People just repeat whatever they hear in boxing gyms from boxing professionals, from boxing promoters, managers, announcers, and there's no real critical thinking around it. So that's what I do. I listen to what I hear in gyms, and then I go and I translate it for everyday people. So a lot of times people call the fundamentals of boxing like boxing technique or boxing basics, and that's not what it is, okay? So the word fundamentals means the foundation, okay? So the foundation for boxing is stance, okay? So when the way I teach fundamentals of boxing is two things. One, stance. Sorry, my spelling's terrible. Stance, integrity. Hey, if I spell this wrong, don't flame me in the comments, okay? Stance integrity. What does that mean? That means being in a boxing stance, a solid base, to where you can move forward, backwards, left and right without losing balance. Because if you lose balance in boxing, you're gonna go down. And knockdowns is -1 point. So you're gonna lose a lot of fights if you don't have stance integrity, okay? And I have drills to go with this, but that'll be another video, okay? I just want you to understand the lingo and terminology that I'm using, so when I'm leading you somewhere, you can understand where I'm leading you, okay? So stance integrity, that is the most fundamental thing in boxing. Before you can do anything else, you need to have your feet in order. And the second part is what I call a two-part punch system. And that's a fancy way to say a punch that extends and retracts. Now, when we start talking about boxing technique, there's 100 different ways to extend a punch and bring it back. Some guys shoot it from the hip, some guys shoot it from their eyebrow, some guys shoot it from their chin. But that's why we separating the definition of boxing fundamentals and boxing technique, so you can decipher the difference. So simply put, boxing fundamentals are stance integrity, right? That's your base to do everything. And then a two-part punch system. That's something that we can all agree on, is that your feet need to be settled, right? And your punch has to extend and retract for you to box. From this here, all things. If this was a boxing tree, the fundamental is the seed. Now the water and the soil and all that other stuff, that's something completely different. That's nurturing. But for now, the fundamentals of boxing comes down to two things: stance integrity and a two-part system.